Hey guys, it's George from Gem Tank Collectors World, and I'm here to reveal my 1999 complete set in Series 1 and 2. I got this at an antique market for about 25 or 30 bucks, so I thought I'd break it up and go through it. I always do a recap video for you guys. So in the sides of the box there, I got all the commons. So this is a pretty smaller set than usual. It's 462 cards. I just want to start off by saying, I was really surprised how underrated this set is. I really like it. The pictures are great. I'll go through the cards, but the pictures are great. They have a nice, cool gold border, and it looks pretty good. One of the better sets, I think. Very underrated. I think it's underrated because the rookies are not that good in this set, but other than that, the cards are great. So I'll go through them. So there's about 4 rookies, I guess, in the set that are worthwhile. So you got Matt Holliday, you got Pat Burrell, no like Hall of Famers, but you got an AJ Burnett, prospect cards. There's John Rocker. I know he wasn't a star, but he was in the news a lot. So there's John Rocker. So I basically went through them, and I got some stars in this one. So all the stars are some strikeout cards. Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez, Kurt Schilling. You got Roger Clemens, and then you got these triple cards with 3 stars on them. This one is top first baseman. So you got a couple of cool inserts. The most interesting thing about this set is the year after Roger Clemens and Sammy Sosa went for their home run race. So there's a lot of cards, home run cards in this one that are pretty cool. Mark Mcgwire, and then there's Roger Clemens, got his 3,000 strikeout that year. So there's a really cool inserts. As you can see, the pictures are really cool. There's an Alex Rodriguez. Looks pretty good. And there's Roger Clemens. There's a couple Roger. So you got Roger Clemens with the Jays, and then I guess you got traded that year to the Yankees midseason because you got Roger Clemens with the Yankees. And then they have these inserts, these foil cards that were pretty cool. So you have Alex Rodriguez, Sammy Sosa, and there's a lot of home runs. I think there's about maybe 30 or 40 home run cards in this one because there's the Barry Bonds card. What I do is I take these old sets and just take cards that I got a registry going in the PSA, so I usually send a few cards in it. There's a Bonds, maybe I'll send that one into PSA, and there's that Ricky Henderson with the Mets. Look at that. I think he played over 23 or 24 seasons. This pile here is Hall of Famers. So you got Vlad Guerrero, you got, I don't know if Edgar's in, but he should be in. Maddox, and you got a couple other Hall of Famers in this one, and then you got the rest of the rookies. There's a Wade Boggs with Tampa, Roberto Alomar. This picture is pretty cool. I thought that they made him dress up. He's I guess Brian Hunter led the league in steals, I think, that year maybe, and they made him dress up like a criminal from the 20s or 30s. So I thought it was pretty funny. He probably thought, why am I doing this? But it's a pretty cool picture, so I thought I'd keep that one. Sammy Sosa, Pedro Martinez. So we got Frank Thomas, all Hall of Famers in this pile, and beautiful set. I think it's one of the better ones that I've seen, and it's a smaller set, so it's not like there's 700, 800 cards to collect. So what I'm going to do is there's Randy Johnson, and then they came into these. There's a David Ortiz. I think it's a second year Ortiz. So that's pretty good. And then they had these inserts foils. So you have league leaders, and then the cool ones are the World Series ones. So there you go. Some guys: Scott Brocious, Andy Pettit, and Roger Clemens and Greg Maddux, league leaders. So these are the cards that I went through, and I'm gonna probably send into PSA. I like this World Series Bernie Williams. That one I'm gonna send in to get graded. I gotta add, I've opened up a lot of sets, and these ones I went through them pretty good with the magnifying glass and looked through them light. They're pretty spot on. I'm expecting 10s on all these ones, so that's why I'm sending more than usual, is because I'm probably gonna get 10s on all these ones because I went through them pretty good. These cards are in perfect condition. We've got a 20 gwin. I always send in a few 20 gwins to get graded every time I send in a bulk order to PSA. We do have a bulk order coming up, so there's a lot of guys sending in cards. If you're ever interested, go to Facebook page Gem Intent Collectors World. We buy, sell cards, trading, and we'll also do box and pack breaks, and then we send a group submission because it is cheaper to send over 100 cards. So we have a group submission. So if you're interested in that, just go on the site there, ask to join. I'll approve you, and you can go in. This one is a Jeter top shortstop, so it's a Jeter, Alex Rodriguez, and Nomar. So that one's pretty cool. I'm going to send that one in to get graded. Here are the 2 home run cards that are probably the most sought out for by collectors in this set. So you got the Sammy Sosa and the Mcgwire. Then we got Piazza. I just started to get more Piazza cards. They're not that expensive, and he was one of the best catchers of all time. So here's a Griffey. I'm starting a registry with the Griffies and Jeters. So there's my Griffey. There's the Jeter, league leaders. Mariano Rivera. He's pretty hot right now. He's going to go up in value a lot, I think. So I started to get more of his cards. There's the base Mariano Rivera. There's my Griffey. As you can see, the pictures are amazing in this one. So there's my Griffey that I'm going to send in. That's the base. Here's the Jeter base. They kind of remind me of Stadium Club. If you guys collect cards, the Stadium Club pictures are always cool like this. So there's my Ripken Jr. Nolan Ryan. So he was retired by then, but they had a commemorative card. So I'm going to send this one in. And there's Bonds and Ramirez and Larry Walker. And the last one I'm going to send in is Sosa, Griffey, and Gonzalez. So pretty cool cards. So thank you for watching, guys. Underrated set, in my opinion. I think it's going to gain steam in the future years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably keep this set and grade the ones that I just showed you, and try and get as all 10s on this grade on the set, and then maybe finish it off. So thank you for watching, guys. If you're looking to do pack and box breaks, go to, once again, Facebook, Gem Intent Collectors World. We also send in cards for grading. YouTube, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Always respond to your comments. Love the feedback. I've been getting a lot of feedback, guys. Let me know if there's a box or a set you want me to break. Instagram, over 1,200 followers on Instagram. It's been crazy, surprising, and I appreciate everybody's support. And most of these cards will get graded and go to my eBay store. Right now, if you want graded cards, I got over 240 vintage and graded cards up there for sale. So let me know if you're interested in something. Tell me you're a subscriber on YouTube, and I'll give you a deal. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.